Hi, boys and girls. How are you? Oh, I so miss seeing you. And because I do, I wanted to see if you want to sing along with me today because I can picture you in my mind and I know how cute you are and how well you were singing before we had to leave school. And so I just wanted to say hi and I do miss you. And I think we should try some singing, right? Yeah. Hello, boys and girls. Hola, niños, niñas. It's so good to see you. I do have some bad news though. The bad news is it's laundry day again. It's laundry day. The laundry just doesn't stop. It's kind of like a steady beat. It just continues on and on and on. So much laundry. You know, last week we talked about short sleeves and long sleeves, and I got them all in here. Yes, I do. I do so much laundry. I feel like the queen of laundry. Yes, I do. Which reminds me, we have a chant we can say about Queen Caroline. Do you want to say it with me? Let's say it. Here we go. Let's pat the beat on our shoulders. Ready and go. Queen Caroline washed her hair in turpentine, turpentine to make it shine. Queen Caroline. Oh, let's rock back and forth. Should we do this? Queen Caroline washed her hair in turpentine, turpentine to make it shine. Queen Caroline. How about if we touch our crowns? Yeah, see my crown? Here we go. Queen Caroline washed her hair in turpentine, turpentine to make it shine. Queen Caroline. Now, we were using our speaking voice, which is lovely, but sometimes queens have to give out a proclamation or they have to say something very serious to all of the people in her kingdom. And so I think we should say it with a really loud voice. So get your hand up here. We're going to keep our beat just like this because we have a message to tell. And Queen Caroline washed her hair in turpentine, turpentine to make it shine. Queen Caroline. How'd you do? Did you give a nice proclamation? I'm sure you did. Yes, I feel like this kind of queen right here. See the cue? And look at her. She's pretty fancy. I didn't have a lot of shine on her, but she's got a lovely crown, kind of like my crown, because I'm queen of the laundry, right? Sometimes, though, the queen has to talk to somebody who's right next to her, and she can't use her speaking voice. She can't use her proclamation voice, her loud voice. She has to use her soft voice, so she whispers. Can you whisper, Queen Caroline? Here we go. Use your fingers to keep a steady beat. Ready? And Queen Caroline washed her hair in turpentine, turpentine to make it shine. Queen Caroline. How did you do? Did you keep a nice steady beat? Are you still whispering like me? Yeah, we don't have to whisper anymore. But it is fun to use our voices to speak normally, to say something really loud, and then to whisper. Sometimes you get people's attention more when you whisper, even if you aren't wearing a crown. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, boys and girls, I hear that you have been studying or you're starting to study plants. And I am so excited about that because, you know, one of my favorite things I like to eat that comes from a very big plant called a tree is an apple. I love my apples. Yes, I have one almost every day. And so I think we should climb up the apple tree. You ready? Let's try that. And let's keep a nice steady beat with emotions. 1, 2, ready, and I climbed up the apple tree. All the apples fell on me. Apple pudding, apple pie. Did you ever tell a lie? I hope not. Let's try it again. Keep a nice steady beat. 1, 2, here we go. I climbed up the apple tree. All the apples fell on me. Apple pudding, apple pie. Did you ever tell a lie? Oh, nice steady beat. We kept it even. Nothing changed. It was constant. Isn't that amazing? Kind of like laundry. It's constant. Now, I heard a couple rhyming words, couple pairs of words that rhyme. And let's see if we can find those words before we move on. You ready? I climbed up the apple tree. See if there's anything that rhymes with tree. All the apples fell on me. Me and tree. They sound the same. They rhyme. Okay, tree and me. Let's see. I climbed up the apple tree. All the apples fell on me. Okay, the next part. Apple pudding, apple pie. So there's pie. Did you ever tell a lie? Pie and lie. They rhyme. I So talking about that, I want you to, as we keep a steady beat, and we've said all those things, and we've heard the rhymes, I want you to put your hand on your chest. See if you can feel your heartbeat. Our heart beats constantly. It doesn't stop, just like the laundry doesn't stop. Our hearts continue to beat all the time. And I think we need to start realizing that we can see what a steady beat looks like. Yes. Last week I showed you some hearts. Well, I've got more hearts this week. Yes, let's look and see what it says. Oh my goodness, look at this. The top of the title says apple tree. Apple tree. See that T-R, tree. And then it says tap the beat. There's our apple tree. Let's tap the beat as we speak. You ready? Here we go. I climbed up the apple tree. All the apples fell on me. Apple pudding, apple pie. Did you ever tell a lie? Wow, isn't that beautiful? We have 16 beats and they're all nice and steady. They're kind of like long sleeve shirts. They're always there. Let's try it again. Here we go. Wait a minute. Take your finger, stretch it really long. Yeah, so you can stretch it right through into the camera, into the frame. Ready? Here we go. And I climbed up the apple tree. All the apples fell on me. Apple pudding, apple pie. Did you ever tell a lie? That is cool. Did you notice they weren't faster or slower? Everything was exactly the same. A steady beat is constant, always the same, just like laundry. Last time, here we go. And I climbed up the apple tree. All the apples fell on me. Apple pudding, apple pie. Did you ever tell a lie? Nice work. Very nice. Yes, this is learning how to read music. I am so excited for you because we're starting the process. We are learning by listening, by looking, and by doing. Well, I'm kind of hungry now since we're talking about apples. So let me see if I've got an apple. Oh, guess what? I've got an apple. Oh, but even better. Look at my apple. I cut it in half. I have 2 apple seeds. And since you're talking about plants, we might as well start with the seed, right? That little apple seed right there, when you take it out of this apple and you plant it in the ground and you water it and you let it have sunshine and you make sure that no snails eat it or anything else, that seed can become an apple tree. That's kind of amazing because you see this little tiny thing and it becomes a huge tree that we can climb in. That's truly amazing. Truly amazing. Seeds are amazing. Well, I think I'm gonna have a bite of apple if you don't mind. So, but, you know, sorry. You know who takes care of all those seeds that become apple trees or other fruit or other vegetables that we eat? Farmers. And those farmers not only grow apples, but they grow things like lemons. There's our lemon. And they grow corn. Corn grows on stalks. Corn, see the corn. And then we have the rose. R for rose. And the corn, I have the corn card just because of all these or sounds. Not because of the, don't look at the first letter, but just look at the other letters. The or sound. And then we have R for rose because there are farmers who grow hundreds of acres of flowers. Because who buys flowers? A lot of people. And then we have our apple. A is for apple. Love it. Well, boys and girls, since we're talking farmers, we might as well sing The Farmer in the Dell. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. Let's get going with my ukulele. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes a wife, the farmer takes a wife. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the farmer takes a wife. The wife takes a child, the wife takes a child. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the wife takes a child. The child takes a nurse, the child takes a nurse. Hi-ho, the dairy-o, the child takes a nurse. The nurse takes a cat. The cat takes a rat. The cat takes a rat. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cat takes a rat. The rat takes the cheese. The rat takes the cheese. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the rat takes the cheese. The cheese stands alone. The cheese stands alone. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone. We love our farmers. Yes, we do. And I just think that we need to thank our farmers, especially right now. It's been fun. People have been thanking farmers for getting food to the grocery stores so that we can go out and buy some. And even if we buy beans, farmers have to grow beans. Yeah, even if we buy rice, farmers have to grow rice. They grow all those things, and you're going to learn so much about them. You're just going to love it. But one thing farmers don't like are snails. And you know, I covered it up before, but I'm going to show you what I found in my laundry room. I hope you don't get too scared, but look at what I found. Who has been here? A snail. Oh, I even took part of his snail trail off. Look at that. Our snail has been in the laundry room again. Oh my goodness. I think we should sing about this crazy snail. Are you ready? Here we go. Snail, here we go. Snail, 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 snail. Go around, around, around. Snail, 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 snail. Go around, around, around. That same pattern that we had before. Let's take it from our shoulders to our waist. And so let's sing high and low with the first 4 pitches. Look at the first 4 pitches. Sing it with me on Lou. All right, let's sing it. Put them right here. Put the top one on your shoulders, and then the second one goes to your waist. And then we have another one goes back up to your shoulders, and then down to your waist. Let's sing it. Here we go on Lou. Lou, 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 Lou. Go around, around, around. Can you sing that with me? Try it again. Lou, 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 Lou. Go around, around, around. This time, notice that the first part of the snail trail is high, and then he slumps down low, and then he zips up back high, and then he slumps back down low. So let's sing the words high and low. Let's try it. You ready? High, low, go around, around, around. High, low, go around, around, around. I want you to sing that song to somebody you know and tell them that the first note starts high and the second one goes down low. And we repeat that pattern. Yeah, big word. I want you to say we repeat that pattern. High, low, go around, around, around. So that is your job. You need to teach somebody that snail, snail starts high and then goes low. And we repeat it, high, a low, and then we sing, go around, around, around. We love that song, but farmers do not like snails. No, let's not bring up snails when we talk with farmers. Yeah, because they'll be like, Well, boys and girls, I don't know about you, but I've got a lot of laundry to do because I'm the queen of laundry today. Don't forget. And I, being so tired, I thought that maybe I would just find something sweet and soft, and before I start sorting all the laundry and washing and drying and everything else, I thought I'd just sing Firefly with you. Can you sing Firefly with me? Yeah. Grab something soft, maybe a stuffed animal, maybe your brother, maybe your sister, and see if you can sing Firefly with me. Firefly, ready and sing. Firefly, firefly in the night, with a yellow, light. How I love to watch you, firefly, firefly, firefly in the night. With a yellow light, how I love to watch you, firefly. again. And so if you catch another video, you'll know that I'm really thinking about you, okay? I'm going to sing goodbye until next time. Goodbye, boys.